Okay, let's begin our lesson proper. I'm going to share with you the lesson slides for today. Let me just do that now. Okay. All right. Can everyone see what's on the screen right now? Anyone has any problems? No? Okay, cool. Very nice. Thanks for that thumbs up, Drew. Yeah, I need this class to be interactive, okay, guys? So feel free to stop me at any time if I'm going too fast or you have any questions. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Excuse me. I just had to clear my throat from time to time because had like a kind of caught a bug over the holidays, over the break. Okay. So I hope you guys have attempted these. Okay. And now we're gonna just go through the lesson over here. Okay. All right. So today, this is what we're gonna be learning. Gavin, Rizandi, Nikhil, and Drew. We're going to be learning about vocabulary. We're going to do some MCQs over there. And vocabulary, by the way, it's about learning new words. Okay. And then next is editing. Okay. So we'll learn how to edit passages. We'll do some narrative comprehension. And then we'll look at some current affairs. Okay. Some video analysis of that. All right. So first things first, let's look at some vocabulary and MCQs. Now we're going to take turns with this, okay? So I'll just call your name and then you please read the sentence for us and then tell us what the answer is, okay? Let's begin with Unluck. Unluck, you can go first.
The student was overwhelmed by the large number of encouraging notes she received from her schoolmates.
Thank you so much. And what does that mean, Unluck?
Too much.
Yes, it was just too much and she and the student and she was just not able to handle it. Okay, overwhelmed. Okay, so good. Next, moving on. Drew.
All hotel guests have to dash their rooms
by noon of the following day. Okay, so you can go with a blank. Okay, you don't have to give us the answer straight away, like Unluck did. So what do you think is the answer, Drew?
vacate.
Very good, vacate. And what does vacate mean?
Like they have to move out.
Yes, to move out of their rooms. Okay, so vacate means simply to move out because then some other guests are going to be coming in, right? Okay, good. Next, Nikhil.
The detective claimed herself as a foreign journalist.
Okay, foreign journalist. Okay, let me just highlight that word first. And ask, does anyone know what is a journalist? Nikhil, do you know what a journalist is?
A news reporter.
Yeah, like a reporter, someone who writes, like say, either writes for a newspaper or reports for a news channel, okay, a journalist. So the detective blanked herself as a foreign journalist. What do you think the answer is, Nikhil?
Camouflage.
Camouflage, okay. Let's put a question mark there. That's not the answer that we are looking for. Camouflage basically means to hide yourself from the enemy. For example, you're a soldier and you want to not be seen by the enemy. So you put some leaves or you color your face. Disguised, yes, correct. Disguised herself as a foreign journalist. Okay, so disguise is to pretend that you are someone else, that you're not, right? Okay, good job. Okay, Rizandi, you're next.
Her headache, which began earlier at the morning, was aggravated by the afternoon heater.
Okay, so a headache was again. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, So sorry about that, guys. I had to just move. Okay, let's see. We have I think Galvin, have you taken your turn yet?
No,
Okay, can you please try this one?
the students immediately took to the humorous new teacher.
Yes, excellent. So took to, which means you take a liking to, right? Like you think someone is good. Okay, so that is took to. What about took up? Galvin, how would you use this one? What do you take up? Any idea?
Interested in something.
Yes, very good. Yeah, so you to take up something, like take up a new hobby, means you're interested in a new hobby, right? Yes, excellent. Okay, so those were the answers. Okay, let's move on. Next, we're moving on to worksheet 2, vocabulary MCQs. Okay, the story goes that a wolf once terrorized the people of a small town. It was a huge creature that killed and devoured both livestock and people at will. Okay, back to you, Unluck. Okay, so we go in order, okay? You guys know your order now? Okay, so I'm just going to say next person. Okay, so Unluck devoured both livestock and people at will. What do you think the word devoured means?
8.
8. Very good. Very good. So the answer here is C, 8. Okay. Devoured, though, is a little bit different than just normal eating. Okay, devoured means so to eat something like very viciously and like quickly. Okay, so to devour, you cannot say someone is devouring something when you're eating slowly. Like say I'm very hungry, I'll devour my burger. Yeah, because I eat it very quickly. Okay, so that's the right answer. Good. Next. Francis heard of this and decided to resolve the problem. The wolf rushed towards Francis as soon as it saw him approaching its lair, but Francis stood his ground before the fearsome animal. Next person.
It stood firm.
Stood firm. Stood firm. Yes, very good. Excellent job. To stand firm means to not be afraid, right? Yeah. Okay, next. He commanded the wolf to stop terrorizing the town, condemning it for its attacks, especially on the people. Acknowledging that the wolf had acted out of hunger, Francis promised that the people would provide it with food if it stopped its attacks on the town. The wolf placed its paw in Francis's hand in agreement. Okay, next person. What does the word acknowledging here actually mean?
Discover.
Discovering. Discovering. Okay, good try, but that's not the right answer. Would you like to try again?
Recognizing.
Yes, excellent. Recognizing. To acknowledge means to recognize, to realize, okay, that this person is to realize something. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just move to the fourth one. You guys look at it first. Okay, give me just 1 sec. Okay. Francis walked the now docile wolf into the main town. There, in front of everyone, Francis reiterated his promise to the wolf, which again placed its paw in its hand in agreement. Peace was restored. Okay, next person. What do you think?
Submissive.
Submissive. Very good. Excellent. Good job. Submissive. Okay, the answer is D. Okay. Next. Okay, you guys have. All right. Next, Francis walked. Wait, we did this already. Oh, no, it's the same passage, but the word is reiterated his promise. Okay, who's next?
Me.
Okay. So what do you think this word means?
Repeated.
Repeated, yes. Okay, to reiterate means to repeat, to say again. Sometimes because it's something very important, right? So you have to reiterate your point. So you repeat your point again. Okay, excellent. So what is important bears repeating. Okay. All right, moving on. Next, let's have a look at editing. Okay. All right. How shall we do this? I think, okay, let's try it. Let's try this, guys. We'll get everyone to type your answers in the chat, okay? But only send them to me directly, okay? So a direct message to me. Can you number them as well? So number them 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? And then after everyone has sent all the answers to me, not one by one, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all the answers. Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. Okay, guys? Thank you. Okay. All right, let me see if everyone is done. I can see Galvin's answers, 1, 2, 7. Oh, sorry guys, I just meant for you to do what's on this page, which is 1 to 5. Okay, so you've done 7 as well. Okay, it's all right. Just 1 to 5, okay, guys. Rizandi, I see some answers from you. Yeah. Okay. All right, that is Drew. Excuse me. Okay, I see some differences in answers number 3 and 4 and 5 as well, actually. Okay, let's have a discussion here very quickly. Okay. Right. So let me begin. The exact origin of kite flying is not known. How many of you fly kites? Raise your hand. Or have flown a kite before? Just a thumbs up. How many of you have done that? None of you. Oh, unmarked. Okay, Drew as well. Cool, cool. Okay. So when you fly a kite, of course, you look for a place that's open air and, there's not many people. Okay, so some people speculate. Speculate is an interesting word. Speculate it was intentionally. Okay, now when you have an editing question here, what is being pronounced is actually what is being asked for. Okay, so here is intentionally, and it should be spelled intentionally. Okay, let me see if I can just annotate that here with a text. I think that'd be easier. Okay, intentionally. Okay, LLY. All right. So good job. Can see some of you, most of you got it right, in fact. Okay. Yeah. Actually, everyone got it right. Good job, everyone. Okay. So that's the first one. Intentionally created by men. There are also some people who think that the first kite came about by accident. Many of them also believe. Many of them believe. Okay, I can see that everyone got this one right. And belief is a word that some people misspell. Okay. By the way, the word is believe, like this. Okay, many of them also believe. Okay, to believe is of course to